Hey, you guys. Saturday morning. Um, I'm just kind of sitting outside, just enjoying the morning coolness because it's kind of cool as it's going to get probably for the day. And it's still actually a cool breeze instead of a warm, huff that happens in the afternoon out here. But I wanted to talk about something I've been thinking about. I know that, we're talking a lot about the pandemic and there's a big fight for mask, no mask, social distancing, no social distancing. Um, I want, people are fighting because they want the bars open. Send the kids to school, don't send the kids to school, that sort of thing going on. And something that has been really penetrating my mind is thinking about free will. We all know, as Christians, if you are a Christian, that God gives us free will. And we've discussed before, like in Bible study, how free will is a wonderful thing and it can be very detrimental to you. Okay. The reason why is because with free will, God is basically saying, I'm not going to make you do nothing. Now, I will say he will strongly encourage you. You know how your parents are like, oh, I can't make you do nothing, but I can strongly encourage you to do some things. Okay. But ultimately, it's your decision, right? And sometimes we make bad decisions because we are free to do so. Okay, you guys, I'm probably gonna end up running if this bug keeps flying around me. But anyway, because I'm scared of everything. But at any rate, go. And so I am thinking about that and how many decisions we make that are detrimental to us. And in parallel to what's going on in society today, this big fight about the mask, um, we're so free, not just the mask, but the closings of, just sitting down somewhere, being told to sit down for a while. We're so free that we're not logical, okay? And we're the same way with God. We're so free, we're not logical in our thinking. So when you were sick, as a child or even as an adult, do you go around people? Are you supposed to go around people and spread your germs? No. If you find out that there's potentially someone that could be sick, what do you typically do? You want as much space between that contagious person as possible, right? You know what I'm saying? So when we're mad because we can't freely move about because there is a highly contagious disease, um, and we're fighting against it, uh, that's not logical. You're so free, you're not logical. And that's sad. Now, there are some things that I get. Understand, having different issues when it comes to the mask. But like me, I'm not gonna be wearing no mask no 8 hours a day. Okay, walking around outside with one for 8 hours. Just it's not that's not gonna happen. But I socially distance myself. Okay. And when I go into stores, I put one on. I'm not in a store for 8 hours. I'm not in there long enough for that to affect me or anything like that to where it would hurt me. Okay. So, that's logic. Okay. When we told our kids and we tell each other, hey, cover your mouth when you cough, that's so we won't get germs. Don't be mad because someone's saying that because you're contagious. Okay. So somebody's probably looking at us like, well, I'm not contagious. I don't have it. It's not just about that. It's the fact that this is something that passes quickly. People can be asymptomatic. Um, if you don't get tested randomly, you don't know. There are some people that think maybe they just have a simple head cold or it's not affecting them the way that we're seeing the extreme. I've seen not extreme, and extreme ways that this disease can affect people. So be courteous and don't be so free that you're ignorant, okay? That you're not being wise in your thinking, okay? And that's with anything, with God when it comes to free will, and with this. You know, have some sense. And if you're not going to have some sense when it comes to COVID, have some courtesy, okay? Be courteous to what others think. So if I feel like, hey, I need you to social distance away from me, do that, okay? Get out of my space. And, think about those that are more vulnerable. Yeah, like I said, there are a lot of people that get the disease and are okay. But what about those whose systems are compromised already and they're sick and they get very, very sick? Let's, we use our brains when it comes to these kind of things, and don't be so free that you're stupid.